3, 2, 1. There we go.
Was that a Nintendo Switch commercial I just heard?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was almost like exactly the snapping sound effect from the Switch commercials.
It probably is just a person just snapping their fingers.
It's like a slightly echoed snap.
Yeah.
Oh geez, this is actually not a good position for me to be in. But I got out.
They're all full of jelly, though.
Everyone's full of jelly. Do you like jelly, little Jimmy?
Yeah, I love jelly.
Everyone is made of jelly. Would you like to get to the jelly, Jimmy?
Yes, how do I get to the jelly?
Take this knife.
Can I use a spoon?
No,
I eat my jelly with a spoon.
You can eat the jelly with the spoon, but you gotta get to the jelly with the knife.
There once was a man who came to my front door, and I took my spoon, and I ate the jelly out of his belly.
Whoa, so you're experienced in this, okay.
Yeah, spoons work.
I have nothing left to teach you. Go forth and spill the jelly.
I don't want to spill it, I want to eat it.
That was the sequel to our bank heist.
Yeah. This is bad influential man. He's a bit of an influencer, as it were. He goes to the conventions, he goes to the forests.
Ah, sir, what do you do? I'm an influencer. I influence children to commit crimes.
I mean, basically YouTube circa 2016.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I missed.
Wow, that got zipped.
Yeah.
He practiced that specific move for like 3 years.
And
He's
then
like,
he
first,
missed.
Yes. Yeah. But it's like, I'm going to roll down this giant fireball, and then in half a second, I'm going to be halfway down those stairs swinging my sword. I missed.
And then I died.
But then he reloaded the bonfire, and a shot, and I missed.
Then I shot again, and I missed again.
I keep thinking it's parlay instead of parry.
Ah, yes, I parlayed the guy.
He's like, okay, let's go into my captain's cabin. Talk things through.
That's my Kung Pao chicken. I parlayed the guy.
He's like, whoa, wait, let's discuss this in my cabin so that we can just negotiate terms. Nice. Maybe that Z targeting is a good thing.
Oh, and here I'm probably explaining a vine that I made one time where one of these guys ragdolled into the ground and started just wiggling around, halfway buried into the bricks. And then I put like funky music over it or something.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Just like that. I really hit that wall for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I was wondering, dude. Like, I was gonna say something, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna offend him, but that really looked like no reason at all.
I was getting kind of self-conscious about it too. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, sometimes I do question your hitting of walls, but I know there's a method to the madness.
I'm aware of it. It's a bad habit. I shouldn't be doing it anymore. It kind of gets in the way of my personal relationships. That's what my therapist tells me.
Sometimes I just wish there were holes in walls, because I want to see through them. I don't care if it's load-bearing.
So what if there's 20 people in that building? I want to punch that wall.
I just want to see what it would look like if that wall had a window the shape of my fist.
I'm a prospective window maker. That's what I am. And then I sneak up behind all of these chumps. These chumps have no idea what's coming.
They have no idea. They're just swinging around practicing. They're having their little powwow. Currently, they think I'm one of the boys.
They're having a little parlay.
They're just having a parlay, and I'm just walking in, and I'm going to do a parry. Hold on, no. What? They literally won't know what hit them.
They literally won't know what stabbed them.
No, not my jelly.
I wonder what they did to get that stabbing sound effect where it goes.
Usually they just, I don't know.
Yeah, because like that's not the sound effect of someone actually being stabbed. I don't think so anyway.
No. I think they just take a sweaty piece of ham and they just stab it with a steak knife.
I'm legitimately curious now. I want to know what the Foley artist was doing for this game. Or if they just used stock sound effects they found online or something.
Dude, half the time it's actually just jelly. Like Breaking Bones, jelly, like it's just celery in jelly. Walking on the sand, sand in jelly. Pretty much every sound in the universe can be replicated with some sort of form of jelly. Like even
Jelly's
voices.
the universal sound maker.
You just vibrate jelly certain frequencies, and you can just dub movies with it like that.
I've done it before plenty of times.
We don't even need actors half the time. We just take a block of jelly and we shake it around and do some special effects.
Every time I watch Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, I never have the volume turned on. I just have a jar of jelly and I know exactly how to do it.
You go like
right down to the
I mean like I don't have a bowl of jelly, so I can't do it. I'm just going
I can't demonstrate at the moment because alas I don't have a jar of jelly. But when I do
the fun part is I actually haven't been talking to you for this whole episode.
It's just jelly.
A bowl of jelly in front of me and I just shake it.
I was literally about to say, like multiple Rush the Fort episodes, I've just sat back and used a jar of jelly. And sometimes Todd and I will both just like set down a jar of jelly in front of the mic.
Right? It's this weird dark web kind of crowd. We're just both going.
And nobody notices. Our Lumily Luma Pop video, jelly.
Yeah. If you donate to our Patreon, you'll get exclusive jelly shaking videos. Where I'll just be sitting in a dark, concrete, damp room with a bowl of jelly, and I will shake it. $200 a video.
I must go. My father, the king, awaits me.
That's how we'll finally be making money off this channel.
Yeah. Donate an extra $50 and you see the uncut footage where I cry when they shove me into the room and then slide the bowl to me.
My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
Just over there.
He
says, sounds
looking
adequately out of breath, like he was just fighting.
Yeah.
But he's not going to follow me to help me fight. He's just going to chill out over there.
He's over there. I'm going to walk this way, but he's over
I am merely a prince. I cannot fight. That's not what princes do.
Pew!
Here comes the Todds.
What?
The little axe boys.
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, that's me that has the axe, right?
I think so.
The sword. Yeah, I got them mixed up. Yeah, there was that joke in like one of the first episodes we did of Demon Souls, where it was like, "Oh no, it's Josh," and then there was like the barrage of sound effects of me.
He's like, "Woohoo! Oh no! Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got him! Oh no, I died!"
At one point, we were gonna do that joke where every single time we ate some of the moon grass, it would be some variation of "Alf." But at some point, because this has been editing for like nearly 3 years, and I'd be so busy, and if I did manage to find time to edit, I'd be like, I'm not doing that gag. I was such an optimistic editor back then 3 years ago. I was like, put that in, editor. But I was the editor.
It was you all along.
For no pay. I would still love it if I was able to like send an application to a couple of these like YouTubers like Oni or Game Grumps and just edit a few episodes for them every now and then.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I remember this. You were really freaking out that there was 3 like red eyes. You
Yeah, because
couldn't,
I think I was trying to aggro one of them, and they all just started chasing me.
Yeah, and he couldn't like parry all of them at once.
Like this is the perfect time for a fast forward and a do 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 do. Oh, because I jumped over the wall, they turn around.
Yeah. So you're able to like, yeah, they completely had to run away and you just booked it.
I'm just free to explore over here until they catch up to me. If they ever do. No, I think I'm good. Am I actually going back?
Did you do a fake out?
I think I did a fake out. I'm not gonna fight them. Oh, I'm gonna fight them.